Rite Aid has to stop using facial recognition for the next 5 years. It's part of a privacy settlement with the U.S. Federal Trade Commission, which said that the pharmacy chain misused the technology to mistakenly tag consumers as shoplifters. It said Rite Aid used a facial recognition system at stores in large cities, including New York, Los Angeles, and Baltimore, without notifying customers. The system used low-quality images, often taken from security cameras, to create a database of alleged shoplifters, and would then send alerts to employees when it flagged a match to a customer entering the store. The FTC said that system generated thousands of improper matches, often involving Black, Latino, and female customers. That led to employees following customers around the store, calling the police, or falsely accusing people of shoplifting. Rite Aid agreed not to use that technology for 5 years, big of them, and delete the images that it has collected so far. But, guys, I think this really brings up some of the problems that have come with this. I don't know if you've seen the Dolan family has gotten in trouble with Madison Square Garden for using facial recognition to ban people that they didn't like from being allowed to come in the building. And I was thinking about it, Whole Foods, when you check out at Whole Foods, they're taking video of you the whole time. You can see your face looking back at you with the registers where you're checking yourself out with some of these things.
Whole Foods, I'm fine. I mean, it might be a little...
They would accuse me of shoplifting.
No, I might be embarrassed if I was buying, I don't know, kale or something. But drugstores just should not be a place where people are watching what you're doing. And I was just trying to come up with how many things I wouldn't want people to know that I'm shopping for drugstore. I mean, I go in.
I will admit, you top-line me about this, and I will admit that when I go into some things for CVS,
toe fungus, adult diapers, Viagra, preparation
hemorrhoids,
just for men.
Pregnancy tests. There's a million things you would not want to have come back to you. And I will admit there are things that I've bought that I do not put my phone number into the database because I don't want them sending me the ads for coupons for more of this
drugstore stuff. Stay away from. I don't wear a mask anywhere, but when I go in the drugstore, I pull the hat down and wear a mask because I don't want people knowing who that is that's buying all these embarrassing. And I just for the record, I don't have toe fungus. I've never had toe fungus. Preparation
H. Oh, you said that. Compound W.
I like those things. Go ahead.
Guys,
yeah.
If two things. I assume, I know Becky does, Joe may not, but we all order stuff on Amazon. If you ever look through the search history, both your search history, actually, by the way, search history of anything on Google, just do your search history on Google, or what you've bought at Amazon over the last decade, and they know exactly what you're doing. Plus,
but this is different. Go ahead.
Well, but there are these new Amazon stores where we've talked about this before.
Walk right
you
out.
Literally walk in, put your phone on the register as you're not on the register, but like on the door as you're walking in, and then the whole thing is just has cameras everywhere. I mean, millions of cameras, and it's looking at everything you're buying, and you literally walk out.
But this is, I think the Rite Aid case is different. Like, look, we've all given up on our privacy, and you're right. If you're using any of these online apps, if you're putting your phone number in for customer loyalty rewards, you're giving it all up anyway. They're watching these things. The problem with Rite Aid was these were low-resolution images. They were accusing people of being shoplifters and getting it wrong, which is completely slanderous, not libelous because you're not printing it, but slanderous, and then having employees follow them around the stores. Their problem was, I guess, the images weren't high quality enough. But, yeah, I guess we've all given up our right to privacy. Looking at the cameras, looking at the online tracking of everything we do. Anyway.
Every Dateline, I mean, the guy... What are the best bone saws on the market right now?
That's how they catch people, right?
Yeah, I mean...
and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but they always look up stuff. You know, it's like, you can't believe it.
We have the guy who wrote the book that Google is the new God.
Do you remember
we tell Google everything, all our secrets.
There was a funny, Brat Pack movie where the kid's going in to buy, Trojans or something, and he buys 15 things. Oh, yeah, and I got this and this and this and this. He doesn't need any of them. Candy, he's got this, and then finally, and these. But that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, coming up, we could do this for a while. I think you heard me mention Just for Men. I have never bought Just for Men. I want to go on the record and say that too. I've never done that. No hair dye.
You're more concerned about fessing up to that than toenail fungus?
Adult diapers. Never bought any of those, but You
send Penelope for those.
Yeah, there's still. Yeah, right. She coming up. No, thank you.
Penelope, can you pick this up for me while you're there?
Yeah, would you just? Yeah.